Hello everyone, welcome to Broadwood. And why are two baldy, right-said Fred lookalikes here in Broadwood? It's Rangers women versus Hearts women, and we are live tonight in Grangemouth. This is halfway to Grangemouth. I needed the toilet. Why not stop in, take in the game, and do a wee match report? Nah, of course, in all seriousness, we are planned to be here, Kenny. Wonderful to see you. Look at you, look dapper, leather jacket, shades, tan, looking smashing.
Listen, it's not a tan. I'm actually been out there for about 5 minutes and I'm burning already.
It's roasted. It's absolutely roasted.
Well, and I've got this leather on. So that'll be coming off shortly. But looking forward to this. This is my first time at a women's game ever.
Promises, Kenny's going to be stripping off. We're actually in the Hearts end just because it's under shade, and we need to watch. You'll see it at half time. We'll look like that. We'll look like the sign more and more as the game goes on, I think, at this rate. But it is Rangers Hearts. It is a massive game in the Women's Premier League. Rangers win today, go top of the league as well, which is a massive achievement with only, I think, 5 games left. So Rangers team is Jenna Fife in goals. Captain Nicola Docherty is Jess Pegram at the back with Brogan Hay, Ailey Austin, Camille Lefay, May Croft, Calista Brookshire, Jodie McCleary and Katie Wilkinson and Shin Jim Key. What does that really reflect and come into? We'll have a look at in a minute. Hi Sarah, how are you? You well? So Rangers will go obviously Fife in goals, Docherty at the back, Pegram in the middle with Ailey Austin and probably Jodie McCleary at right back. Jodie just recently playing with Scotland as well. May Croft, who is a sensational talent, she will be alongside, I should imagine, Camille Lefay. You'll have Brookshire and Kim and Hay, I would imagine, playing behind Katie Wilkinson, who is the absolute star of the team. She is the goal scorer. What do you make of that 11, Kenny?
I'll go with your superior knowledge, mate. I am really looking forward to it, though. I'm looking forward to seeing a few of these players, actually, because, as I say, I've never seen them play in the flesh. So, really looking forward to it. And I just look at this as an opportunity for Rangers, don't you? I mean, it's a massive opportunity to go top of the league. So, exciting. And it's a decent crowd out there.
It's a decent crowd. It's a lovely day. I'm looking forward to seeing Brookshire. She's been really good. Obviously, Katie Wilkinson is the goal scorer. Camille Lefay, she plays in the 10 just behind. She's busy and she can do a lot of good things as well. So, there's a few of our own in there as well when you look at the likes of Ailey, Austin, and also Maycroft coming through, Jodie McCleary all coming through. She is. She is the one that we're all looking forward to seeing as 16 years old playing for England at her levels and stuff as well. So it's going to be exciting. Subs for Rangers is Sophia Kelly, Catherine Hill is back. She's on the bench. Laura Rafferty, Quinty Sabejo, Lee McGuinn, Mia Macaulay again. Talent to come on from the bench. Laura Berry, Sophie Black and Lily Boyce. Hearts, who do lead the way, line up with Rachel Johnson in goals. Pema, husband, so it's Jessica and Erin Husband. Georgia Timms, Lauren Wade, Ellen Doolan, Kayla Jardine, Jolie Andrews, Carly Girasoli, who used to play here, and Carly Johns. On the bench for Hearts is Thompson, Georgia Hunter, Monica Forsyth, Ailey Shore. Are you wanting to try that one?
No.
Adam Lucan. Oh, that's not going to be right. It wouldn't be a match day if I didn't do this, would it? Yeah. Number 10. Jackie Richards, Olivia Chomzuk, Tony Campbell and Jenna Slattery. I've made an absolute butchers of that, but I tried my best.
Fine effort.
Yeah, top of the table clash as well. We're really looking forward to this. Your thoughts ahead of this one? Rangers just need to go and do what they did against Celtic, don't they?
Exactly. I watched that game and they played very well. So just to keep doing what they're doing. And if they can do that, mate, they've got a great opportunity to get themselves top of this league. And there's no far to go now. So really exciting.
Yeah, absolutely is. Let's hope the Rangers can do it. We'll have the full match coverage as well during it. And we look forward to that. So good luck to the team and we'll see what happens here. Halfway through the first half, it remains Rangers 0, Hearts 0. We had to move, ladies and gentlemen, because we were in the sun and there was a danger that I was going to end up the same colour as this seat. So we moved. There's no factor 50 being applied we're men, we don't think about these things. Poor Kenny was cooking down there.
I was, yes.
It remains 0-0 though. The big moment in the half, Hearts did have the ball in the net, and Katie Wilkinson was robbed in midfield. They played it in, and the number 11 was in. She cuts it right across the face of goal, and it's tapped in, and Rangers get away with it. The offside flag is up, but it's a game that Rangers have largely controlled without really threatening the goalkeeper. Brogan Hay had a chance there that just, or a well worked corner that was saved and went, or deflected and went wide. But aside of that, it's been a really tentative game. You can tell that both realise how high the stakes are. We're not allowed to commentate on it when it goes live, but Hearts were through in there. I've got to say that looked a penalty kick to me, Kenny. Austin looked to just be all over her as she goes through. Interesting to see the replay, but that was, I expected the ref to point to the spot there.
Well, maybe just showing a bit of strength there, I don't know, but a kind of tactical game, isn't it? It's been quite tight, and as you say, both teams looking at it with a lot to lose if they lose this game, you know. So I think Rangers are dominating the game in terms of kind of territory and stuff like that, but Hearts do look competent on the break, that's what I would say.
Yeah, they do. They're proven, having had the ball in the net, arguably they could have had a penalty there. That's, again, a good save. That's first real effort. It's a great ball across by Shinji. She gets it over the top. Camille Lefebvre runs onto it and she's in. Left-footed shot. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Again, we're not allowed to commentate on this as live, but we can tell you what happens after the fact. And yeah, that was certainly Rangers' best chance.
It certainly was, and it was a lovely ball actually. She took it well, she hit it well. Good save by the goalkeeper, but yeah, it's an entertaining game, I've got to say. It's, both teams that, as I say, it's quite tentative in terms of the tactics of it, but both teams definitely trying to win. No holding back here.
No, there certainly isn't. Still to see the best of Rangers, that's for sure. Brookshire, the one that we want to see. She's not been able to do it, but she has been battling, that's for sure. It remains 0-0. We are about halfway through this half. Just about half time here. It's still Rangers 0, Hearts 0. And worrying developments for Kenny and I. The sun seems to be following us and getting closer and closer. Worrying times.
Very worrying times, because we're going to end up out the stadium at this rate, mate, trying to hide from it because we're
in the car watching it on Sky.
It's very warm as well. Good game, decent game of football, very tight, very even. So
Hearts look the most dangerous, don't they, when they break? But Rangers are in control of the game. But Hearts are setting traps for them, aren't they? Perfectly, actually. It's a really good tactical game.
It is. And there's a ball over the top that keeps catching Rangers out, so we need to rectify that at half time. But we're still creating chances ourselves, so it's a decent game, mate. I'm enjoying it, I have to say. And as I say, tactically it's quite intriguing, because, as you see, Hearts are setting traps, but we're trying to play. Sometimes, you know, there's a different style at times. We're trying to play direct, we're trying to play through. It's interesting. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, Hearts have had the most of the last 5-10 minutes, that's sure. But I don't think manager Leanne Crichton's too happy. Rangers seem to be bedded in a wee bit, which they don't want. That ball over the top is the issue. Here's number 9 again. She's away. She's causing Rangers all sorts of problems. I don't think that Austin and Pegram have handled her well at all. Big chance. It's been coming. Hearts have scored. It's a big chance. Number 9 gets away down the right hand side, plays it to the back post. It is a shot which is rifled across. It goes in, I think, off Jodie McCleary. It is in the net. Hearts lead by 1-0. And on the basis of the last 10 minutes, Kenny, it's been coming.
Yeah, it has been coming. And it's a nice enough goal. The number 9's the standout player on the park, actually. She's been very tidy.
Goal scorer for Hearts, number 11, Lauren White.
So there you have it, just before half time as well. Rangers will now have it all to do in this massive top of the table clash. You've seen it, I said it just a second ago, Leanne Crichton wasn't happy about how Rangers have been the last 5-10 minutes, because they've been so deep and they're caught in there. It's Hearts who lead by 1-0. Yeah, we're literally right up at the back of the stadium now, and we had a a prime view of what was a defensive nightmare for Rangers. They could have cleared it, Kenny, at so many stages through Pegram.
Yeah.
Should have put it out.
Yep.
Didn't. She then gets to the byline. She should never get past Austin. She manages to, and then she's literally almost on the goal line. The goalie gives her the only space she could put it in, and
She sticks it in.
and she somehow moves out. It's just from a Rangers point of view,
It's a terrible
defensively
goal.
horrendous. It's 2-0 to Hearts women.
But
And it's-
defensively, they've been poor the last 5 minutes there.
Yeah,
Bad decisions.
yeah, very bad decisions, and Rangers are up against it now.
Yeah, that's it. 2-0. And if you're being honest, you look at Hearts and they've got much more about them up front than Rangers have had on the day, haven't they? So,
Well, you summed it up nicely. When that all came from the fact that Rangers can't get out because Hearts press them in.
yeah.
But up the other side, when Rangers get in that position, Rangers seem to drop back and allow them to play themselves out too easily.
And the strikers are far too isolated. There's too much distance between them. I don't know. I'm not. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and say I know much about the women's game because I don't. I don't watch it usually, mate. But from what I'm seeing today, yeah, it's been a little bit of a difficult game for Rangers because the gaps between players has just been far too big at times, I think.
Yeah, it certainly has been. Really disappointing for Rangers because the wide players just haven't got into it at all. Laura Berry came on for Brogan Hay at half time. You could have taken off maybe a couple. Brogan just couldn't get into the game at all. She's went off. But Rangers, though, they just rue that big opportunity in the first half as well. And yeah, starting to lose our discipline slightly. 10 into the second half. Hearts lead this 2-0, and it's going to take a miracle turnaround for Rangers now. And this son better get to fuck. Otherwise, like, we're now up. See, next time you go, honestly, there's nowhere else to go. Like, we can't go into the car. Yeah, I think we'll end up doing that. It's 2-0. This couldn't get any more right, said Fred, but the truth is that Kenny and I are being absolutely terrorised by this son. It's as probably poor as Rangers have been in this game overall as it remains 2-0 to Hearts. Can't really talk about what's going on because none of us can see, and we're getting redder and redder by the minute.
Can't see you, can't see the camera, can't see the pitch, can't see the players, can't see anything. And that's with shades on and doing this, and I can just about see stuff. Listen, being honest, Hearts have just had more about them up front than Rangers have on the day, and there's not been much in the game at all, Stevie, but they've taken their chances, and Rangers have had chances, they've not taken them. Decision making in the final third's been quite poor, in my opinion. From, as I say, I'm no expert and I'm not going to pretend I am one in the women's game, but just on the evidence of what I've seen today, that it's been that simple for me. Very little between these two teams. They've had a striker that caused havoc, we haven't. And I think that's the difference on the day, mate, if that's the truth, for me anyway.
Yeah, summed up quite nicely. Rangers just have not turned up where it matters, and that is in the final third. Plenty of the ball without doing much. They did hit the post in the second half. Mia McCauley had a chance that cross went and hit the back post. It rebounded out, and Wilkinson, who you would normally bank on finishing, put that wide. It was difficult, it was bouncing, but you would bank on Katie doing that. And when she doesn't do that, Rangers, goal scorer, then it's never going to look great. And Hearts have just found the breaks up front. Sims, number 9, was excellent. The difference when Cathy Hill comes on, an experienced defender dealing with, ball the way that we Rangers should have defended for that second goal, and that was really killed. We said it at the time, game over, and it has really been. Rangers have just failed to really look convincing enough like they were ever going to score. Tidy until they get to the final third. I've been disappointed by Brookshire. She was the one I wanted to see, and she's not offered anything in ways of finishing or a final ball. Has been extremely poor, giving it away again. It's disappointing. It's a tough one to take after getting herself back in it. They now go to 5 points behind Hearts, and they'll drop down the league as well. It's so tight at the top. But more importantly for Kenny, it's important that we get in, hydrate, get some after sun on, and try not to pass away. have to go and do a live show, mate, with sunstroke.
Walking in with an ale.
I know, walking in beetroot colour of these seats.
So yeah, I think we'll give it a bye shortly, mate, and we'll get headed over. But disappointing day, and as I say, I don't think Rangers have played badly, Stevie. I think it's just been key moments and key decisions, big decisions that change and turn games, and Hearts have taken their chances, and Rangers sadly haven't. And as I said, it's not as if they haven't had chances, they have. It's just the decision making at times that's been a wee bit disappointing.
Yeah, it's going to end here. Rangers now, Hearts 2. And they're good for it. Hearts will go 5 clear of Rangers at this chase at the top of the league with 4 games left. Could Hearts be about to conquer the men and women's game? We'll soon find out in the next couple of weeks, that's for sure. But this one's disappointing. It's Rangers now, Hearts 2. Hello everyone, we are on our way to Grangemouth for tonight's live show. And of course, it didn't finish 2-0, did it, Kenny? It finished 2-1.
Yes.
Rangers did get one back right on the last kick of the ball. We know nothing about it other than what we picked up from Rangers' Twitter feed. So yeah, it did finish Rangers 1, Hearts 2. A bad result for Rangers. Couldn't afford to lose. 5 points with 4 left is a big gap. However, with everyone playing each other, miracles can happen. But Hearts looked very, very strong. And yeah, I suppose, Kenny, overall they had more up front. You can't really begrudge them that result.
No, I mean, Rangers had a lot of ball, a lot of chances, didn't take them. Trying to hold this in a camera mode, mate, when you're doing 80 mile an hour is not easy.
To be fair, I'm only doing 78.
Well, fair enough, but 80 mile an hour. And yeah, it's actually bouncing about a little bit. But no, disappointing performance, I thought, overall, Steve. I've got to be honest. As I say, quite a lot of ball, a lot of chances, but poor decisions up front. I thought that we were a little bit powder puff up front at times. That was my take on it.
There we are. Listen, it's roasting in here. We need the windows back.
Yes, we do.
So, finishes. It's Rangers 1, Hearts 2. Full time, we'll be back with another match day vlog on Sunday as the main team take on Motherwell. Let's hope it's a bit better than it is now. We're also going to do a car pod once we get to Falkirk, or Grangemouth it is actually. Once we get there, regarding the recent Rangers news this evening about the tickets. So yeah.
Can you drive straight, mate? This is torture.
Oh, shut your Bible, man. Honestly, what you like? What you like? I was only up at 100 for a second. It's fine.
But I mean, this is just.
Right, you can stop it. Like, it's finished. We're done.
We're done now.
Aye, see you later. Bye.
The Four Lads podcast is sponsored by Rhino Express, Clydeview Joinery, Athol Industrial Solutions Limited, and CSD Air Conditioning, in partnership with Black Rooster and Art of Gold. Thank you for listening to or watching the podcast. We hope you enjoyed the show.